little candy canes because it's November. So, of course. Oh, and dots and stars. Dots and fucking stars. Some swirls. That's going to be something. Hello, gang. Hello, friends. Hello, gang friends. It's Christmas. Remember, we just watched these moments ago in another video, or did we? Depends which video I post first. But if you haven't seen it, this is the Thankful Days. Wait, I checked. Yes, it's the Thankful Days, which is the November collection from Madame Glam. We're going to use these three because look at them. That's like traditional Christmas. I love those colours at Christmas. I'm the person who wraps presents in brown paper with red and green tartan bows. I like that sort of vibe. Even though this is a November collection for, it's called Thankful Days because of Thanksgiving. So we're going to do two in that ready one. If you want to have a close-up look at these and a proper swatching of all of the colours, there is a video on my channel that's just been posted before this one, I think. And then two in this. How nice is this colour? Right? It's champagne. It's gorgeous. Really gorgeous. As is this green. Nice deep dark green. And then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Don't know if you heard that. That was Dexter. Dexter huffing next to me. So we'll cure all of those. I've done 2 coats of everything. Look how pretty these colours are together. Look at them with your eyes. Really nice, really nice Christmas. Maybe I should have done a Thanksgiving sip. I don't know anything about Thanksgiving. Many of you wish me a happy Thanksgiving every year, which is very kind, but there's only 10 or so countries that have a Thanksgiving, and mine is not one of them. So I don't really know much about it. You have like turkeys and pilgrims. This is just stuff I know from TV. So right, we are going to use this. Why am I shouting? Why are you shouting? We're going to use this champagne-y colour. Hopefully I showed the colour name on screen. I'll put them all in the description box. Always do. And we're going to do just some little walking sticks, some candy canes. And I think the middle one is the right shape. Oh, maybe that top one's okay-ish. But the bottom one, you want to curve the top so that the top of the short bit, the bit that comes round, this bit here, comes parallel to the longer bit once it's curved over, but I wasn't following my own rules. And now we are breathing. We are taking the ready. It's a very what's the word? What's the bloody word? A type of red. What is it called? It's burgundy. It's got a D in it. Burgundy. It's sort of a burgundy, almost browny, but still more red. And we're going to do little stripes on our candy canes. I'm doing them sort of wider towards the outside of the candy cane. And then coming in, you see how it's like a triangle, but the sides of the triangle are curved in the same direction. You know, do a V, but then curve both of the side long bits of the V into a curve that's going in the same way. Like 2 C's on their side, but stretched out, and they meet at the end. Shut up. Okay. We've cured that. I've put a thin layer of base coat down, really thin, almost dry brushing, because we're going to add some, some dots and stars. Yay! Some little gold stars and some little gold hollow dots. And then I was thinking that the candy canes weren't popping how I wanted them to pop. So we'll do something about that in a minute. Faffing around with some dots. This video, I've decided whilst I was filming, it was a kind of one take situation, and that I wasn't going to edit much, like at all. So it was quite nice to not have to edit much, because I hate editing and it takes me so long. So I thought if I put everything on screen, then when I'm faffing about with stuff, I don't have to cut it out because it's on screen and you can see it, as opposed to nothing going on while I'm dipping brushes in things. So we're using the Madame Glam white gel paint and the ultra liner, which is a brush I use for pretty much everything. And we're going to outline the candy canes in white, which does mean we'll have to bring white into the rest of the set, which is fine. So I'm going to do it on both of those, and they just pop more. You can see them more now. And then I thought, let's add white dots because, you know, why the f not? I like little dots. See, it makes it look like a little celebration burst of Christmassy goodness. And then I'm going to velvet top this because I still thought the candy canes didn't pop as much as I want them to pop. So we're going to velvet it. Look how nice it looks velvet. Look at the stars. Oh, I love that. But then we're going to top all the bits and bobs. I think I should have left the stars matte, but I didn't. And now looking at it again, I really wish I had. But they still look nice when we shiny them. They just look more, I think they look a bit more gold with the matte. But do you see how the matte has made the candy canes, even before topping them, it's made them stand out a bit more. And matte does that for everything because there's no glare or anything, you know. So we're going to go over the stars as well. And I decided just to put a dot in the middle of the star and then just pull it out into all the arms instead of trying to paint over it perfectly. Just a dot and just pull it out. It's fine. How are you all? Are you all okay? I hope you're all okay. The stickers are on their way to Ali, who turns out is not that far away from me. So there you go. Okay, do I do the dots? Yes, we're going to go over the dots as well. I should have left them matte, shouldn't I? Or not, I don't know. No, I like them shiny. But do what you will. Do what you wish. Why am I doing a Christmas set on the 4th of November? Because it's like Christmas Eve to the power of like 50. And that's that. So we cured it. And now everything just stands out a bit more with the background being velvet. Okay, off you go. Then on this one, we are going to do some swirls. Cinnamon swirls. And I have this problem with swirls. And a bunch of other things in life. But for now, swirls. Because I come down, a little swoop, and then go across and then down to get my swirl. But when I put lots of swirls on, they end up... I need to find some pictures of swirl nails that I like. And try and just, you know, look at them. Because when I do this, if I do lots of them, by the time I get to the bottom one, the end of it, so in this case the left side, ends up being sort of straight or almost needing to curl back in the other direction. I don't know, I always have that problem. I just need to look at a picture and see where they start and end, because I think maybe my start and end points are wrong. Although I have done them properly, you know, how I want them in the past. So I just need to look at them. Right, we're going to go in between each of these with a thin white line. Wasn't going to, but realised I've only got 3 stripes on. What was I thinking? So we need to add a bit to it. And this gives a kind of, what's that? Food that's got the thick, and then is it a food? Or is it just candy cane where it has the red? I don't know. but we're going to use the white gel paint for this as well. And then we will just shiny top this because that background colour, it needs to be shiny. Oh, hola, mi amor. ¿Estás bien? He's awake. You wakey poos? Yeah, did you have a nice sleep? Oh, big yawn. What's your big yawnies? Yeah. What's your action boy? Sorry. Dex is more important than anything. If he moves a muscle, everything must stop. And, just check everything's okay with the dog. Are you okay? You're licking your lips? Is everything okay? Do I need to obsess over you for an hour? Yes, I do. I'm a slow painter, aren't I? I'm a very slow painter. And I think this is like 1.1 speed. So it's 10% faster than it actually is. I know, right? Still super, super duper slow. But don't worry, because nobody actually paints as fast as it looks like they do in a TikTok video. Oh, why you cry? Why you cry? Baby. Oh, fuck me. Are we still painting? I looked away. I thought it'd be at the end of the video. Nope. Still doing the stripes. And then we're going to top it with the Madame Glam No Wipe top. If you want to hold it upside down a bit, because the light line might be a bit wibbly wobbly from the stripes, you can do that. And that's that one. Those colours are really pretty together. That champagne, I love it. What are we doing now? Oh, we're going to top coat, and then we're going to do some crystal placement. I'm laughing because I like the end result of doing crystal patterns, but it's just faffy. Actually, it's not the doing them. I don't have a problem actually doing them, sitting down and putting them on the nail. It's the editing of it that's faffy as fudge, and I hate that editing part. So what was the point of that? I was just sniggering. So we're going to I want to do like a star or a snowflake. I kind of was going for a star, ended up looking a bit more like a snowflake. So I thought I'll do a star pattern in the art gel, but then did a line straight down, and that doesn't happen with a star. So I just kind of spread the whole thing out and hope for the best. I'm not very good at thinking of the pattern I want to do and putting the gel in the right bastard crystals in the right place for it, or gauging like how much I need to put on. So we're just going to do a little star, and as with when you do like little dot flowers like this and you want 5 petals, start with one at the top and then at the bottom on either side, like 7 and 5 o'clock, like make a triangle, and then put the other 2 in the gaps. Figured that out not that long ago, as a good way to start to get 5 dots around something. Then we're going to take some gold caviar beads, and we're going to put 3 in a little triangle. Look at the faffing, just a faff. We're going to put 3 in a triangle at the end of each circle. Circles don't have ends, Joseph. And then we'll also put 1 in between each of the outside crystals. These red crystals are from Temu, I think. I can't remember. I got a bunch of crystals from Shein and a bunch of crystals from Temu. I've also got some really nice ones from Crystal Parade, where I have a discount code. Did you know that? But they're like my fancy pants ones, and I'm kind of scared of using them because once I've used them, I can't use them again. Which something happens in this video, which is really silly, but I don't care. Okay, so I've sped this up. We're just faffing around. See how it's gone from star to snowflake? I think the caviar beads have made it a bit frilly, so it looks more like a snowflake. So I'm just wiggling them all around, and then cure, and we're done. I love custard. Wait a minute. You are not in my head for the train of thought that just happened in about 2 milliseconds. Right, we're going to do a cross on here. It's going to be ribbon with the champagne-y colour. Why did I say I love custard? Because I was thinking that I was using a cuticle stick to wiggle the crystals around, and then my brain just went on a train of thought, a very short journey, but stopped at several stops on the way. First stop was, I did have a crystal katana, but I think I threw it away because an ex bought it for me. Next stop was that he also bought me a left-handed can opener because of the custard incident, which led me to custard. Do you remember the bloody custard story? Bloody as in blood. I think I've told you before. I trying to rip open, let's set the scene, drunkenly rip open a can of custard because I can't, because I'm a lefty and I'm a bit cat-handed with tin openers, and there was just blood everywhere. It's hilarious. So he bought me a left-handed tin opener, but I threw it away when we broke up, which is fine because I couldn't use it anyway. It made no difference. I still couldn't use it. And that made me think of custard. That all happened in like less than half a second. Anyway, we've done a cross, and I did I kept the middle line uncured, wet, whilst doing the horizontal line, because I wanted to then swipe down through the middle line to get that straight, because it's one of those gels that's, you can probably make some swirly patterns in. It's got that metallic, so you see brush strokes. So I wanted to finish on downward strokes through the center, which is why I kept it wet whilst doing the side ones. But you could cure the vertical line in place if you were happy with it, and then do your side ones, and then just wipe using a little brush, wipe away any that you get on the vertical, so it's level, so you don't have, oh goodness, you okay baby? What's that? It's okay, I'm here baby, love you. Oh, he just jumped suddenly as if he was going to fall off the bed, but he's nowhere near falling off the bed. He did the other day. It's not funny, but he rolled back and nearly fell off the bed. But within a split second, I jumped up and grabbed him and then just held him. Just put my arms around him and was like, it's okay, I'm here. Because, he was really shocked. It's funny now, it wasn't at the time. I was really concerned that he was feeling scared, and I was like, you're safe, I'm here, I love you. What the am I talking about? Yeah, the cross. I didn't want there to be a hump in the middle. I didn't want to put the vertical line on top of horizontal line on top of the vertical line and there be a hump. So yeah, things like that make a little difference, in just overall appearance. I don't know if I was talking about something else, I don't know. And now we are outlining it with the white gel paint again. I put a little hole in the top. It's a new gel paint because one passed away during filming. It ran out of life. And I put that hole in the top because I've seen people doing that, thinking that'll keep it, neat, and no, I don't like it. I don't know how long I'll keep it like that. And then we cured that, and we're going to top it with shiny. You see how that white border just makes it a bit more crisp and sort of pop a bit more. And then I'm going to put a little bow in the middle, little crystal thing I found. What's it called? Charm. But it's the only one like it that I've got. I have got lots of other little charms. Actually, did a big charm order on Temu last night. Forgot about that. Damn me and my 5 a.m. shopping. So I didn't want to use this and never be able to use it again. So I'm going to blue tack it on. Do not recommend this technique on clients or yourself. It won't work. But for the sake of the video, that looks pretty. Let's pretend it's gelled on. And if you see that bow in an upcoming video, it's the exact same one. I just don't want to not be able to use it again, So there's that. But yeah, you're going to want to gel that on. And then on this one, we are base coating, just a thin layer. And we're going to put some more gold stars and gold dots on it. Oh, I should have added some white dots as well. Oh, never mind. I did attempt on this nail to do a jumper nail, sweater nail. Sweater just sounds gross, doesn't it? Why would you want an item of clothing that's about sweating? Anyway, and I did it, and I did the first like little cable knit pattern and poured some clear acrylic powder over it and then dusted it off, but you couldn't see at all because the colour's so deep, and with it matte, and I did obviously the pattern in the same colour, it just didn't show on camera. It showed in real life, but on camera it didn't show up at all. It was like invisible. So I thought, okay, we need to do something else, and then figured dots and stars, it matches the other one, it ties things in, and it looks really Gryffindor. And I love Harry Potter. Oh, Christmas Eve. No. Sorry, not Christmas Eve. Boxing Day, I'm having a Harry Potter-thon. All the films, can't wait. To sit in my pyjamas and vegetate. Look at it matte. Again, looks really nice matte. Should have left it matte. And would have... Oh, trying to find the top coat on my palette. I put it on that dot, Joseph. I always put it on something so that I can know where it is. Otherwise, you can't see it. I would have left these matte had I left the ones on the green nail matte, which I think I should have done. But they do look nice shiny as well. I think this is my favourite nail of them all. What? Hang on, we've got those three up there in the corner. What's the other one? What's the fourth one? Oh, the blingy bit. But yeah, but like a burgundy and gold. Oh, love that combo. Burgundy and like a mustard yellow as well. Used to have a hat, a baseball cap. It wasn't baseball. It was a billabong. Do you remember billabong? And it was burgundy with billabong written in like sort of college letters, in like a mustard yellow, and I loved it. And I got a picture of me in it somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember throwing it out. Don't have it anymore. Do you ever wonder about that? Like, oh, like, look, see, that looks nice shiny. I think they look nice shiny. You could see them better matte, but I like them like that. So we're going to have a quick clean up, and then we'll look at the final set together. Yeah, do you ever think about things you've owned in the past that you don't have anymore, certain clothes or things like my billabong hat? I have no recollection of ever getting rid of that. So where is it? Oh, that's the white gel paint that's passed away. So many things like that. So many items of clothing and just belongings in general. Like, you don't own everything you've ever had in your whole life, but I don't remember giving it all away. I mean, stuff from when I'm younger, my mum was very much I'm having a big clear out and everything goes. Not sentimental in the slightest. But as an adult, I have no recollection of giving away, throwing away, selling things. Where are they all? Anyway, I know I've rambled a lot about non-nail stuff, but there was an easy set. So once you see what I'm doing, it doesn't need that much explanation. Oh, look, the gold crystals that exploded. I found another one the other day. Where was it? In another really weird place. Remember, I found one inside my vape chamber. I found another one the other day. Oh, I can't remember where it was, but somewhere like ridiculous. I'll probably be finding them till the day I die. This is the final set. Super easy. Definitely salon friendly. Don't use blue tack, but do wrap your presents in brown paper with red and green tartan bows. Oh, look, the champagne is like the brown paper, and then yeah. So this is the first Christmas set. Nice and easy. Okay, that's a lot of showing it. Oh, don't forget, you can get a whopping 30% off at Madame Glam using the link in the description and the code MISSJO30. Lots of codes in there, check it out. And if you want to see a swatching of the full set, it's on my channel now. Thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.